Locating instructor. Instructor located. Jeremy Norton. Education. Graduate, U.S. Navy Nuclear Power School. OSHA 10 and 30-hour instructor. Certified Safety Specialist, University of Washington. Masters in Business Administration, Portland State University. Associates in Applied Science, Bachelor's in Science, Business. Experience. Training Petty Officer, USS Carl Vinson Reactor Department. U.S. Navy Nuclear Mechanic. Training Manager, Synetics Solutions. Technical Trainer, Vestas Wind Power. North American Training Manager, Iberdrola Renewables. Founder and President, Affordable Safety Training LLC.
When working in a confined space, even simple and regular work presents new hazards and challenges. In this course, we will cover the definition of confined space and permit-required confined space, the hazards of working in confined spaces, atmospheric hazards and testing, roles and responsibilities of the confined space entry team, the permit-required confined spaces administrative responsibilities, the confined space entry procedure, responding to emergencies, and more. Hello, my name is Jeremy, and welcome to my Permit-Required Confined Space Entry course. As a U.S. Naval nuclear engineer and a training manager in wind power, I spent a significant amount of time dealing with the requirements of confined spaces. Today, we will cover the knowledge and concepts required to identify confined spaces and to work safely inside of them if necessary. A confined space is a space that is large enough to enter and perform work, has a limited means for entry or exit, and is not designed for continuous human occupancy. They are big enough to get into, hard to get in and out, and not designed to have people inside it for long periods of time. Examples of confined spaces include tanks, vessels, silos, storage bins, pits, vaults, crawl spaces, and many others. The Occupational Safety and Health Administration regulates confined space work in the workplace. 29 CFR 1926 Subpart AA, Confined Space in Construction, regulates confined space work in construction. 29 CFR 1910.146 regulates confined spaces in general industry. So which one applies to you? Well, in truth, it's probably both. The terms construction and general industry apply to the type of work that is being performed, not the industry that you are working in. When OSHA says construction, they mean work for construction, alteration, and/or repair, including painting and decorating. OSHA uses the term general industry to refer to any work that is not construction, maritime, or agriculture. This means that it is entirely possible to be performing work in a warehouse miles and miles away from the nearest construction site and still be covered by the construction standard. Fortunately, the construction and general industry standards are relatively similar. The construction standard is a little bit more generous about potential engulfment hazards, but we'll get to that. I will be sure to highlight the differences when they apply.